Hello, I am Willie. I am here to explain you everything from Lencho's point of view.
That's what they say. No one dies of hunger. Lencho thinks, and that's the only hope for Lencho. He thinks to write a letter to God. He writes, addressing to the God, God, he wrote, if you don't help me, my family and I will go hungry. This year I need 100 pesos in order to sow my field again and to live until the crop comes because of the hailstorm.
When Lencho gets sad and depressed, his wife says, "Don't be upset, even though it seems like total loss. Remember, no one dies of hunger."
When the postman receives the letter, he starts laughing. Ha ha ha. What a foolish man he is.
Hey, what happened? Why are you laughing?
See this man. He has written a letter to the god expecting to get 100 pesos. Ha ha ha. He really thinks the god will give him 100 pesos.
What a foolish man. Ha ha ha.
He was in his cabin when he heard his employees laughing and smiling, so he called one of them in his cabin to ask about the matter. As I was smiling on hearing it, I suddenly realized how this man had such a strong faith in God, and then I understood his real need for money and came up with an idea. I called all of my employees and asked them to gather some money to help the poor farmer. All of them agreed and gave some amount of money to help Lencho, but we could only gather around 70 pesos, still lacking 30 pesos, but that's all we could help with.
After some days, Lencho went to the post office and asked the postman if he has any letter for him. The postman handed him the letter himself, experiencing the good deed he and his co-workers have done.
When the postman hands me the letter, I was surprised, not for receiving the money, but receiving less than the amount I asked. I immediately went to the country and asked for a pen and paper, and went to a window to write another letter.
I went and peeped to see what Lancho was writing this time, and I could not believe his blind faith in God. He writes to the God asking for the remaining 30 pesos, saying he is very needly for them, and also asks to send them in some other way because the workers at the post office are crooks.